My name is Tara. My dad is Punjabi and my mum is from a little place called Sikkim, which is nestled in the Himalayas between Nepal, Tibet and Bhutan. So she's like Nepali, Tibetan. I grew up in a household with two religions, so my dad's a Hindu, my mum's a Buddhist, but it never really felt like they were sort of trying to arbitrate time between them. They kind of let us just figure out which side of it we were kind of more drawn to. I've got one older sister, she's 8 years older than me. She looks a lot more like my mum, but she's turned out more like my dad. I look more like my dad, but I've turned out more like my mum, which I always find really amusing. I feel really lucky to be mixed race. It used to be really difficult for me growing up. I wasn't Desi enough to be friends with the Desi kids, but there were no other Nepali kids, and then sometimes the Chinese kids would think, oh, maybe she's one of us, but I wasn't really one of anyone. And I think as a result of that, I've become kind of a homebody, so I quite like being at home on the sofa with my dog, who really understands me and doesn't care where I'm from. And, you know, I think in all of that, feeling lost and a bit groundless has made me a bit stronger in a way. I can be really proud of my dual heritage. I can be really proud of being from Birmingham, which I am. I can be proud of being British, and I know that the physical things that go into making you don't necessarily make who you are. And I get to eat loads of really good food from two amazing places, which is a plus. So yeah, that's all I have to say.